Well, my stage name is actually just my first name abbreviated. It's just the name I go by, Mine. But people, depending on where they live, they call me Minette, they call me Mine, they call me Ne. Anyone really works, but Mine with a little accent on top. So I've been doing music for about 3 years, but it hasn't been consistent. I've been off and on, and that's mainly because of my dedication to school. So whenever I had the time, I would create songs, but there was no consistent song release. For example, the first song I released was in 2021, and that was the only song I had released until 2024, and now I've released 2 songs. My real name is something that I would like to keep, because who really needs to know my real name? I think the fun is in the mystery, you know? So my regular name, Mine, I think is name enough for everyone. And my tribe is, I'm Igbo on my mom's side, and I am Urobo on my dad's side. I wish I could say it was a hit. I wish I could say it was a hit. It's barely a hit. It's barely a slap. Barely even a touch. But it is a song that has a lot of meaning to me. The most recent song I put out is called Born Not Raised. And it's actually a play on words. It's a play on the common phrase born and raised. Because a lot of people, when they're describing their hometown, they say, oh, I was from Texas, born and raised, you know, stuff like that. People always say, oh, they were born here, they were raised here, this is their home. But unfortunately for me, I didn't have that experience. And that's why I came up with the song Born Not Raised, to highlight the fact that I was born in the States, but I wasn't raised there. I was raised in Nigeria, where my parents are from. So being born in one location and being raised in another, and then kind of shuttling between the two my entire life, caused me to feel, even though I'm connected to both places, it also caused me to feel some sort of distance from both places. And I was kind of just hanging in the middle of, well, which place do I belong to more? And the whole song tackles that issue of identity and where I lie within that identity, and how my identity has changed over the years, depending on where I was stationed at the time. So yeah, the song captures that struggle. I don't travel for shows yet, God, yet. I don't travel for shows. So because I don't travel for shows, but I do travel a lot. I mean, right now I'm in Tokyo for an exchange for school. And a few months ago, I was in South Korea for an internship, so that's a pretty far travel from Florida. So on the way here, I did listen to a lot of music. Basically everything in my playlist, which is actually a very vague answer, because I do listen to many different types of music. What I do outside of music. So yes, I'm currently a grad student at Cornell University, due to graduate this December. So it's not really a hobby, but it is something else I'm doing, is be a student. Favorite of my songs. I would say all of them, because at some point in my life, every single song that I've written has been my favorite song at one point. So usually whenever I write a new song, I'm like, yes, this is the song, this is my favorite song, this is the best song I've written. And then I play it over and 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 over again, and then I hate it. So right now, I hate all my songs. You see, I'm an upcoming artist, so if you have any messages for me, please let me know, because I need the inspiration and I need the help. So honestly, you give me the answers. You give me the recommendations. Thank you. No, because an album takes money that I don't have right now. So I'm just gonna be a singles girl until I can fund an album. Well, DJ Ruud, Thank you so much for this interview. Thank you so much for helping me bring awareness to my music and my sound. You have been nothing but an absolute saint. Thank you for this interview, and I cannot wait to see what comes of, our collaboration. So thank you. Thank you to everybody watching. And if you haven't already, please stream Born Not Raised.
Where am I?